Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping onto a bit of farm sims, so stick around, enjoy the stream. Yo Farmer, Robert, Massey, how you doing boys? Hope you all had a great day. Gonna get into the old disky Discord and get over to the live screen.
Evening.
Evening, infidel. Right, so we're going to crack on and we are going to harvest this field. Even though there's
some bins.
Oh, what?
For that, you're gonna need some bins.
This field's absolutely tiny, Ian.
Really?
I will not need a bin.
Don't need a bin at all, no? I just want to use a roll-on bin.
The bin is very, very unnecessary right now, bro.
What do you want me to do then?
Have we got a form of picking this stuff up off the floor? You might need to run to the shop and go and buy us a thingamabobby. You can bring a roll on roll off out, because I can empty what I've got in the combine into it. And we're going to also need some form of wagon to pick up the what?
Good evening, Mr. Feeney.
To be honest, Massey, I haven't been back on it since the other day when I had a load of issues with it. So I came on, I fucked about with it, and I just hoped for the best. Yo, Tezza.
As you can see, everyone, this truck and the bin is in the best colour in the world. Orange.
Got the roll on, roll off.
Right, that's an interesting one.
What be that?
Well, you come to this gate, Dave, and then you've got to reverse back so it doesn't hit you. As you do that, there we go. You've got to be very careful with that gate because it opens towards you.
Yes, well, I will be taking that fucking stupid automatic gate mod out. I totally forgot about it. Because sometimes it stops the fucking gate opening. Mr. Heatman, I put my pepper for you.
Not in it. Not put out for me if I had to be taken on somewhere else now. You know what? I think, Dave, that some people need to sort of adjust their attitude. Someone's actually put up a stream that says, "Oh, McFuckface has a new farm." Have order, mate. No respect.
Wonder who that muppet is.
Right legend.
No, I said muppet and got it right the first time.
Set your feet. So, if we...
Put the fucking pipe away, you bastard.
On the John Deere thing, would that be able to pick up, you reckon, or not?
The John Deere thing?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't pick up swath, does it?
I don't know.
No, you would need to go and get a trailer. One of the, like, you know the grass picker apple boxy things?
Yeah.
You need one of them. You have to go shop and get one. Just get a small one.
Get the bubby one.
Yeah, get the babby one.
Forage wagon.
Yo, Shawnee boy. It's just me, Ian and Jade on the farm this evening, Tazar.
How roadhead? I don't see what.
I love it when your button box has a mind of its own. You press the button once and it thinks you've pressed it twice.
Happy buyings.
Yeah, crack on, son. Make sure you're logged in as an admin. He's already got the password.
How I have missed your face, Ethan. I forgot what you look like. I look like an absolute fucking legend.
Absolute trog.
Shut your face, boy.
Who you fucking boying?
Fucking
Cheeky
you.
prick.
Fucking you.
What's going on here? Where the fuck's the end of the...
Right, so... Yeah, the automatic gate thing needs to fuck off, Dave.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to take the fucking server down. Fucking annoying.
Just going to the gate and dancing around the gate. This is not interesting for me.
Right, so... Oh my god, can you stop my... My button box is doing the fucking flid did as well.
Oh my god. Right. So, Massey says, to be fair, Ian better looking than Dave, LOL.
Well, the only reason that he says that is because Ian looks like Massey. They could be known as twins. That's why Massey is saying that Ian looks better than me.
Look right.
No, not look right. Not look right, mate.
Me and Harley have got a problem here.
If I put a photo of both Ian and Massey side by side, you would swear that they're fucking brothers.
I mean, you're that ugly.
Actually, I might nick a picture from Massey and a picture from Ian and make a little collage of them side by side and post it in the Discord, and then you folks can decide for yourself.
You can go fuck yourself, cunt. Right, my advice is use the tunnel on the far side of the entrance. Or like, as you come up towards it, the left
I'll just get Jay to take the server down and fucking get rid of the mod.
What now?
Well, do you want to be playing for the next few hours with it going open, close, open, close, open, close, open, fucking close?
Not really.
Yeah, well, there you go then. So get into a sensible place with your vehicular, and then we can sort it out. So fucking annoying. I totally forgot that mod was even in there. It's... Yeah, I'm stationary.
So how are you beautiful people?
No, Farmer, I wouldn't even bother with a laptop to game on. Playing games on a laptop, you need to still spend about the same amount of money as you would on a desktop, which is 1,000 to 1,500 quid on a decent laptop to be able to play games. Because most laptops don't come with a graphics card. And if your laptop doesn't have a graphics card, then it won't play the games that you want it to play. The answer is no. I can't remember. I'll look now.
Jesus, things are working today.
remember what it was called. Go and have a look at the installed mods. It'll be on there.
Called Gunty, that's what it was called.
Animated Object Extended. That's what it's called.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And it says automatically open animating objects like doors and gates, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, get rid.
Yeah,
Fucking
take
pain.
it out, fucking thing.
Those who are on Farm Sims and haven't realised it, there is a new new DLC out.
Oh, have we actually? Have we put that one in?
Sorry about that today. Sorry about it today.
All right, don't put it in yet.
It's not in, don't worry about it. But I've got it downloaded already. AGI pack. It is free. You don't get much for free.
Yeah, as I say, the only thing is, Farmer, with a Chromebook, the Chromebook is designed for like going on the internet and things like that. It's not actually designed to be like a mobile gaming station. If you wanted a gaming laptop that you could take around with you, I would strongly advise you look at MSI or ASUS. They're the two main gaming laptops that I would buy. Yeah, yours was alright, but it still wouldn't play Euro Truck. But Shane tried and it just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but that's Shane, isn't it?
Well,
that's the problem.
He did turn up and try to play, but it was just lagging and jumping about all over the show. What you got tonight, Hehan?
What?
What you got tonight?
What, drink-wise?
Yeah.
I have got Bad Man drink. Bar Shandy Aid.
Shandy Aid.
Fucking you know, boy. I said the other day, I was like, yes, mate.
Alright, baby rib, calm down.
Plus, I might have had sneak earlier, and I thought I better not have it now. Cause
I got me a blizzard.
You got the blizz.
Blizzy blizz.
We're joining back in. So synchronizings.
Yeah, so any of you guys that are out there, Tezza and Massey and anybody else that knew Speedy from TMP, unfortunately Speedy actually passed away on Wednesday. He was battling an illness and yeah, he ended up passing away. He was one of the moderators over on Truckers MP.
He was the only moderator.
He was, yeah, he was a great laugh. You know, like he drove in the DDL convoys when we was playing on TMP, and he was the pilot car a lot of the time. Had many laughs with Speedy. He was also a streamer. He would stream on Twitch and YouTube. He would show you people getting banned and stuff like that. But Farmer. Alright, JC. I think somebody needs to time out Farmer. Farmer needs a timeout.
Why? What's he done?
He said, I heard Alienware is very good.
Farmer? Shut the fuck up.
First, I just held it.
Yeah, well, I mean, JC, like I said, unfortunately, Speedy has passed away. He passed away on Wednesday. So, yeah, not so good. I mean, the geezer was an absolute laugh. You know, like I said, he ran convoy control for DDL convoys and stuff like that. Geezer was an absolute legend.
Not picking anything up?
Are you lowered it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Speedy passed away on Wednesday, JC. Yeah, Yeah, so Ian found out through another streamer earlier on. So I went back and had a look on his thingamabob, his Truckers MP page, and yeah, he passed away, mate. Apparently he's been battling an illness for a few years now, and it got the better of him. Yeah, absolute gutting, AJ. So to lower it down, Ian. So
Yeah.
make sure that you're on the actual vehicle.
Yeah.
So the big button behind your steering, behind your stick.
Yep, I've done that.
Right.
It's on there. It's
So
lowered
then,
down.
yeah. So then you press number 4 or number 5. There you go. It's on now.
There we go. That was an E-hand problem.
Yeah.
I get many of them.
Thing is, I mean, you've gone from using the controller, which you knew every single command, to using the side
Normally
deck.
it tells you got to turn it on and do this isn't doing it. Weird. Oh well, we've got it anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, Jay, it is absolutely gutting because, like I said, the geezer was an absolute fucking legend. Like I said, like he used to do convoy control for DDL convoys when we was on TMP. Used to have a right old laugh with him. We used to get up to proper naughty shit, and he would always turn a blind eye and just let us get away with it and have a laugh with us.
Thing is, he was one of them. I was sat there. They just brought out like, a bit further down into Spain a couple of years ago, and he was sat there and he went, "You are not allowed to block. Move your vehicle, or I will move it for you." And someone went, "Ha ha ha!" Like, see, you trying. He went, "How does Iceland sound?" Just put them up in there and went, "Fuck them. Don't fuck with me."
The guy was called Speedy.
Speedy TMP.
Yeah, Speedy TMP. He was a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer, and also an admin for the Truckers MP multiplayer servers that we used to play on. Yeah, as I say, Ian found out earlier on today, and like I said, Jay, I went on to Speedy's TMP profile, and there's loads of RIP Speedy on there. Yeah, absolutely fucking gutting, mate.
Pretty much the only mod on there that was actually quite sound, so it's not.
The only fucking moderator on there that was actually any good, that didn't act like a fucking 3-year-old.
Right, that's that done.
Yeah, it just goes to show that you don't know what people are dealing with, Jay, doesn't it? That's the sad reality of life, you know, like people will only tell you what they want you to know, and obviously he didn't want people to know that he was, you know, battling an illness and stuff like that. You know, he kept that to himself.
Right, I've put straw straight in the silo.
No worries. Did it go in there, did it?
Yeah. The main one you drive through the building for.
That must be a multi-fruit silo then.
Must be.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
Right, so what are we going to do
Right,
next?
because you can actually drive through it.
Yeah, I like driving through it as well. Should we go and find a contract to do, Ian?
We should, though.
As you drive into the farm. Oh, Ian's just managed to put swap in there.
That in a minute, so we'll. Yeah. I didn't expect it to go in, but I thought, you know, we might as well try it.
No, I totally get it, Jay. I totally get you, mate. Get your butt back in bed now. Go back to bed. Go on, see ya. And yeah, Farmer, as for your comment about Alienware PCs, do not, and I mean do not, buy them. PCs are made by Dell, and Dell are dog shit.
What we got on 5?
So we got 10, 11, 13, 16, 17, 18, 27, 36, 38, 42, 43, 48, all bailing. A VTC is a virtual trucking company. Oh, they don't want it wrapped.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that needs wrapping.
Well, we got sorghum on field 5 to harvest. What can we harvest sorghum with? Well, field 5, which is one of ours, at the back of the trucks, needs harvested. Sorghum. Guess we need to get money in.
Yeah, and Dell make Alienware PCs. Look them up on YouTube. Type in Alienware PC on YouTube, and you'll see how much hate and how shit they really are. That's the thing, Jay. The lights can turn off at any point, bro. The lights can turn off at any point.
Have we got the equipment to do baling, or we got a...
Yeah, we see this over here that you park your tractor next to. That's a square baler.
Right, what about a mower?
A mower? We don't own a mower. Actually,
The thing is, we could lease one and just do all the baling contracts.
actually, this thingamabobby up here, this is a grass cutter.
Right, so if we do the ones that don't need wrapping, load of grass, dry with a ted. So we need a tedder.
Well,
And we
this
need a barrel.
sucks it up into a box, doesn't it?
Mm.
So I can go round and then I can dump it in a pile. Then you can whack it with a tedder. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay. Need to get a tedder on that, and then we can just literally bang them through like Billy.
Oh my god. Terry put the header in and I'm struggling to get the fucking header back out of the barn.
Who is everyone's not anyway?
I have no fucking idea, mate. That's right, JC, that's right. Like I said, the lights can be on one day and the lights could be off the next, for all you know. And that's why you should always appreciate the time that you have with people. So I know that I've never met you and that, but you know, you've been around me for a long time now. And you know, I hate it when anything happens to anyone that I know, you know what I mean? Oh my fucking days, I've got that fucking trailer trap now.
But the thing is, any other mods, I'd have just gone off. Oh well, Jack. But the fact how fucking quality he wasn't actually how he'd work with you, I was like, actually, you know what, this is quite bad.
When I can get out of the yard, yeah. Right, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, not yet. I told you, you ever want to fucking escape the north for a weekend or whatever, then get your ass down here. You know you're more than welcome. Right, where are we going first, Ian? Rack up a contract.
I'm trying to work out ones where you don't have to fucking wrap them at the moment.
Yo, Welshie.
Please.
What would I do if you weren't around, Tez? I don't know, because sometimes you're here and sometimes you're not. Depends if you're working or not. Jade? On purpose.
So you got 6 contracts to do.
I'm trying to get out of the fucking yard, that would help.
Right, so I need to get
This is not the easiest vehicle to get out of the yard with.
a Tedder, and I need to get something to...
You will indeed. Oh, hello, chicken nugget. I didn't. I say I've met a fair amount of the people that come into my streams and games with me. I say we met up with a lot of the DDL lot a few years back.
Right. I'm not going to go puny, but I'm also not going mental mad big. I'll buy a Tedder because we're going to need it anyway.
Yeah, don't go too big on the Tedder because a lot of the field's small.
Right, so we got a 4.4 metre one.
Just use your judgment. Don't go stupidly big.
Well, I've got one here. It's a 9 metre. It just sits on the back. It's not towable. That'll do us, won't it?
Yeah.
Bayings. I need to get I'm gonna lease a trailer. No point fucking owning one of them.
Right, I'm down on 13 now.
Get a battle trailer. Fuck it. We'll boost the coffers up by the time we finish this. Once we've done all them 6, I'll then complete the whole lot in one go. But it's gonna, once it's completed, take probably complete a couple at a time, sort of thing.
Apparently saying I don't have access to this land.
What field did we go on?
I'm on field 13, like you said.
6 on there for you to do.
started cutting it, and then all of a sudden it come up, you don't have access to this land. I am mowing it. It's not a wrapping job, Jade.
Over there. Right.
Yes. Yeah.
A bit more now.
Yeah, well, this ain't working, so, hire me... Oh, why are you dumping the fucking box on the floor, you fucking hand monkey? Pick the box back up. Hire me a mower, Ian.
Hire you mower?
Yeah, the big M.
I've got a little walk behind one here.
No. Fucking walk behind you fucking monkey's uncle.
There you go.
Alright.
It's actually low on the monies.
Don't worry about things like that.
Well, once we start completing contracts, we're going to go up anyway, so...
Jargon.
Tis what it is.
Are you up on 13 waiting for me?
I will be in a second, though. Going through the farm first.
Hello, chicken nugget. Oh, there's a fence there. I went the wrong way.
Nice little French town.
Yeah, it's a nice little map, isn't it?
I like.
You like a lot? Yeah, wah 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 wah.
You wah woo wah. Honky donkey bonky boo. French for honky donkey donkey boo.
Ponky 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 ploo.
Petit faloo.
It's on my way.
Driving at 90.
Fuck. What the hell? The train was already going along the road before the barrier came down. I almost pooped myself. Yeah, that's proper safe, that, isn't it? Yeah, I've been winding Ash's missus up, Ian.
Why does that not surprise me?
She's ginger.
She's ginger.
Yeah, she came in, Ash was in my stream the other day, and I was like, Ginger's got no soul, and his missus then came into my stream, and she couldn't talk because it's subscriber chat only, so she had to subscribe before she could tell me off.
No, has anyone ever called you an arsehole before?
Yes.
I'd ask.
Many, many, many times. Daily basis, bro. Rubber Dinghy Rapids and all of that. Noot noot, I'm here. Use some water.
That other mother's fucking weird. Just for the record.
It is. I think we might fuck it off. I think. Log it in. Only reason I got it is because I thought it would be easier.
They sell then.
Sell the bucket that's on the back of it as well. We've got enough buckets already.
Trying to work out which one it is then.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. The fact that she had to come in, tell me off, but she had to subscribe to the channel first.
There you go, there's your money back.
Thank you much, Lee. See, when I started experiencing the problems, like not being able to get the seed and stuff, I was just going to reset this back to factory, like, so we just start off with all the basic equipment and have to work our way up.
Yeah.
I've got the higgy bubbles. No, it's only set to 1 minute on YouTube, you see. Do. Come on and fling the grass. Do. Oh yeah, I know. Well, they only live across the road from me, you see, farmer, and I went over there and I fixed my mate Ash's PC today, and I said to him, "Don't forget to tell your missus when she gets home, gingers have no soul." So she got home from work and he was like, "Oh, Dave told me to tell you that gingers have no soul," and I've got the French doors wide open, so she came over and was like, "Oi, Dave!" Standing at the bottom of my French doors, like, I was like, "What do you want, Ginge?" She was like, "Gingers do have a soul, you know."
Oi, Dave. And you're like, Woman?
Yes,
You making
woman.
Sandwich? On?
Is it sandwich time already?
She probably tell you to fuck off, I know.
No, she actually invited me to stay for dinner the other night.
She?
Yeah.
What was on the menu? Ginger chicken?
Steak. But Jade was already doing us food.
Yeah, but you're fat. You could have had 2 meals.
I may be fat, but I don't eat as much as you think I do. Right, I'm heading round to 36 now. Adios.
Amigos. Is that the next nearest one then, or?
Yeah.
We've got 2 that are right close together as well, that's good. I was hoping by now somebody else to come on and go, right, come over and start fucking picking up, will ya?
What?
I was hoping that somebody else would have been on by now.
Yeah, I was taking the piss.
Yeah, useless.
So I don't know where Terry is, don't know where T-Rock is.
Rocky's working. You're on nights.
This is my next field.
Paz is probably tickling his mum's pickle.
I don't even bother asking anymore. I'm fed up with asking.
See, the good thing is, my woman, if she's over and we're farming and I'm like, oh, I want to jump off and stretch my legs or something, she'll jump in the seat for me. Just no camera. Doesn't her face on camera. Not by me.
Tell him it's not fat, it's big, but it's big bones.
No, Dave's fat. Who said that?
Farmer.
Farmer. Oh, that's a point, yep. Dave's streaming in, the farmer's over there licking his arse. Last night he was in your stream until you went off, then he came in mine.
Sharing's caring, isn't it?
Well, that's quite good. It actually differentiates on the contract.
Yeah, can you see it at the top of the screen?
Yeah. It's differentiating, saying, oh no, it's a different one. It's good.
Saying field 13's 20% done.
Okay, yeah, 20% because you've done all that. So the majority is chucking it away. Kind of want a windrow as well, though, really.
Fuck's sake.
What?
Woman slam the door.
Right.
Right, so,
I'm gonna windrow. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all day trying to kick your slot up.
um,
I'll grab a baler.
I
Yeah. Yep. But I'll go and grab a baler and then bounce along, sort of thing. So I'll run the tether across to Dave, so Dave can do that one.
Hey, I'm running round, I'm cutting all the fields.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But the thing is, once you've done that, Dave, you might jump across and finish off other
Yeah,
bits.
I can pick up another job as soon as I've finished cutting all the grass. shop is across the road. Come out of the farm. Only joking, I come here because I enjoy watching and I can hear Ian from here anyways. You hearing us, Ian? He's saying you got a big mouth.
Yeah, not as big as Dave's. You like to lick the dog.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, Dave is such a subtle person. He wouldn't
Go
say
fuck
boo to
yourself,
a
you
goose.
cunt.
Dr. Dave would never do anything like that.
Don't do nothing wrong, me.
Yeah, go
I'm
fuck yourself.
perfect.
Fuck off. Right.
Hey, Wexy.
Drop the tether off so that we can grab that for the next one.
Run around the Ted this as we're going, mate.
I want to try and get at least one contract complete at a time, sort of thing.
We will. What we'll do is if you Ted it,
Alright, then Jade will follow around with Rimper and then we'll
Yeah.
just go.
Jade will hop around the fields. So start at 13, Jade. And then once I've finished... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we all stay on our respected jobs for the moment, then
If somebody else comes on, we'll just buy another tractor for them to
well,
use.
once I've done this here, and I'll go and hire a tractor and I'll whack the baler on. I'll start baling, and then I'll hire a bale picker upper, and then the next person that gets done probably be you anyway. So then you swap over to the picker upper.
Kill.
Right, this goes all the way round along along here, Ian,
Yep.
and round the back. So you start heading that section over there. I'll cut up the rest of this over here, and then I'll boogie on down to. I'll go down to 48 next,
And work your way back.
and then work me back. Yeah, that's it. Work my way back around. But I do like the fact that it tells us the contract status up the top corner there, though.
Yeah. I was waiting for it, you know, like last time where you go on and then it'll go, oh, you've now completed that. You're like, one second, I ain't finished the first one yet. What the fuck? Like, take your stock.
Yeah.
Runs all the way around.
Go all the way around the top of the map. So what was it, working today, Farmer, or was you on a day off as it's Sunday?
That's where it spawns in. Unfortunately.
Working, mate. Cut 3 gardens. Nice. Would you have a ride on, or a walk behind, or a 0 turn? Yeah, so if we carry on doing what we're doing, then we'll complete multiple jobs at the same time.
Yeah. We should have a decent amount of money left as well. Definitely. Going for about 100k.
Alright, I'm off to the next one.
No worries.
Laters! That windrow's massive, Jade. Not have the small red one that you could clip to the back of your trailer, tractor. No, I'm not talking about that you tow behind. I'm talking about one that clips behind thing. Have a walk behind, got a ride on down my mates, as is a bigger garden. I cut 3.5 acres. Fuck a doodle. Right, in this field next we go.
Good one is, once we've done 48, when you're dropping them off, it's next door.
Hey?
Good thing is, when we get to 48 and we're failing and selling, it's next fucking door.
Yeah, boy.
What we want, huh?
Also, any extra grass is ours in our pockets.
And it's failed and like that as well, so more money in it.
Yep.
That is what we would like. Making the money. Been a while since we've had a proper fucking night on tables.
But it's been a long time since we've actually all worked together as a team. We've all been split up most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, we do this, and next week it's going to be working on. No, next week I'm not on. I'm out. It's Thursday.
Barter's Day.
Thursday. So I will be going out for milk with my sister's working daytime doing chefy shit. Been an hour already, Dave. Jesus.
Hey?
We've already been on for an hour.
Yeah, boy.
Fucking hell. Time fly when you're having fun.
Oh, yes. Down about 2 weeks to go. Oh, for fuck's sake, farmer.
What's that?
He only got the mower stuck 3 times, and he got the van stuck at the bottom for about 2 weeks.
It's farmer, isn't it?
Remember, the baler doesn't have a great turning circle, so try and keep the lines as straight as possible. You're a good girl, you learn.
Proper wanky little field, this, isn't it?
Oh, the bit with
Thinking about it, Terry might have his friend over still.
Yeah, it was fucking proper noisy last night.
It was on daytime. Oh. That friend wouldn't be with me for long.
He had his German Jim, was it?
I don't know who he was, but fuck man, he wouldn't be standing in my house for long. I'd probably knock him out. Sam, he did say apologies, he does like to talk to himself.
Yeah, I think
The
that's
voice-
German Jim or German John. I can't remember which one.
Oh, the voice is inside his head.
I know he can be noisy sometimes, but at least he turns up most of the time.
Oh yeah. If you're in need of getting something done, he's normally willing to put the hours in.
Oh yeah. Say Dave K just needs to pull his finger out and get his internet sorted. So he ran a speed test the other day. He's getting 36 down and about 11 up, and he's paying for 350 down and 50 up.
I'll be fucking kicking off.
He's running he's running Wi-Fi, like a
right.
Wi-Fi booster upstairs in the bedroom. The PC's now up in the bedroom, isn't it? So he's
That
running.
very long internet cable.
Yeah, apparently he said that his mate's an electric engineer. He said he's going to get him to come over and hardwire a cable from the router upstairs.
Well, we need to get the one that Maeve Dawley was meant to get.
I still don't know where that is.
But nice.
When that other disc was meant to arrive Friday, it didn't turn up. Might arrive tomorrow. If not, I'll ring him and ask where the fuck it is. Yeah, I know,
Right,
Farmer. It's they don't. Some of the mods that we have on the PC are not available for the for the console.
Wait, don't have a console.
Have you got Farming 22? Have you, Farmer?
Kind of annoying, we don't get any percentage from me doing the tedding.
Get out of the bed again. Right, I'm gonna go and deal with the child. Back in a moment.
Dave was at my house. Nothing happened, everyone. There you go. There's Railby, Dave. Little shit bag. At this moment, Harley realised she fucked up. Daddy gonna kill her. Off to the next field. That's just a nut board. Evening, Shane. How are you? Yeah. She just likes to say hello to Mummy and Daddy very often. It's cute, really. We wait till she's in the cage next week. What cage? Harley's getting her own room from next week. Daddy and Granddad are going to build it for her. I did suggest that a straitjacket would be cheaper.
No.
Ah, legal schmeagle.
Right, I'm back. I want Mummy. Well, you're not having Mummy. I want my tablet. You're not having your tablet.
So it wasn't, hi Daddy!
No, she was standing outside the bedroom door with her tablet, her Dalmatian dog, and her blanket. She was probably expecting to come in here and sit on the sofa and watch TV. And then when I came out of the room, she started crying instantly.
It was at this moment Harley knew she fucked up.
She knew that she weren't going to get away with it, that's why. I told her if I have to stop streaming and come and put her back to get bed again, I'm taking the tablet.
Anyone knows Dave knows that is not an idle threat.
She started, as soon as I took the tablet from her and put it into the holder on the wall, she was like, Mummy said I could have it. I said, well, you're not having it. I said, it's going in the holder. And then she started crying, are you going to turn it off? I was like, no, I'm not going to turn it off. I said, but if you keep misbehaving, I'll turn it off. I turned around and said, Daddy's streaming, you stay in bed. And then she turned around and goes, what about after? I was like, no. I said, you stay in bed until Mummy or Daddy comes and gets you. I said, otherwise me and you are going to fall out. But I don't want that. Anyway. She has.
He's going to sleep there.
But this is why we're having to build the new wall and door, so she has her own room, so it's darker in there. Because it's now summertime, she then thinks that because it's not dark outside, it's not bedtime.
Yeah. Even if she's fucking knackered.
Yeah.
I know your child.
Lol, Ian looks like Dave turning into the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, I said to Shane when looks like Dave's gonna be Incredible Hulk now. Yeah.
Oh, what, when I got out of my chair to go and tell Harley off?
I was like, at this moment, Harley knew she fucked up.
The thing is,
Mummy's a bit more of a soft touch. Daddy comes out, she knows full well that she needs to start behaving because Daddy he don't give a shit.
I mean, you know, like she's not really a baby anymore. She's 3-year-old. She knows right from wrong. She knows that when bedtime is bedtime. She knows she shouldn't be fuck-arsing about. Yeah, she'll play Jade a merry song and a dance, but she doesn't get away with it with me.
Yeah. And she knows it.
Oh yeah. Like I said, soon as she saw me come out the door, she instantly started crying. She's like, fuck, Daddy's caught me.
Yeah, but again, yeah, right.
Daddy.
Because you've always given in to her whole bloody life. You expect the child to listen to you when all you've done is, don't tell Daddy you can have this, don't tell Daddy you can have that. Yeah. A bit. You can have this if you don't tell Daddy. Or if I give you this, you can't tell Daddy. And then she comes running in the room and goes, Mummy gave me this.
Yeah, she's a bit of a grass.
She dobbed you in anyway, so... June 49
Farmer
starts.
says, yeah, like my kids, little bastards for the mum, but golden for me. They know they can wrap around their finger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
See, I never had that because.
Don't get me wrong. If she is good, if Harley is good, like the other day, she wanted me to go to town with her and Jade. And I wasn't feeling that great. So I said no, that I wouldn't go into town. So she then requested that I gave her some money so she could get a new toy. Yeah, she went to bed the night before and stayed in bed and...
Oh, these!
But no, like I said, she... 9 times out of 10, she is normally pretty well behaved.
But her name is Harley Quinn.
Yeah, well,
She doesn't say anymore.
you know, Bad behaviour is expected with that name.
You know.
How big toys and excellent.
Yeah, she's got a bit of cheek to her, the little bitch bag.
I think they're both as bad as each other, to be honest.
To be fair, they're both as easy to wind up.
Oh, yeah.
And
Call
you
her a
have to say
baby,
what
that's
works
it.
That's what she's
I
got.
called her a baby earlier on. She was stamping her feet in the kitchen going, I am not a baby!
So with my mum and dad, it was one of them. One, you didn't say, Mummy did this. Mummy told me off because Daddy had clipped you around the ear even more.
Yeah.
But if I ever said to Mum, if I was ever cheeky my mum off, my dad would beat me up. He'd literally like throw things and he'd go, you're a fucking knob. But Mum would then go, wait, I'm telling him off for this, and then throw a slipper across him. I'm like, fucking alright.
Double bubble.
Like, you'd never like, oh, Mum, can you do this? Oh, Daddy, can you do this? Nah. It was, Dad, what do you want? Fuck's sake.
I used to always go to my mum when I was younger if I wanted anything because I knew that I'd get my own way.
I had more luck with Mum, but
Well, as I grew up, it was like I'll have to talk to your dad, and I'm like, why? Are you not a parent as well then?
you know,
It's like, well, I am, and I'm like, well, why can't you make a decision then? Well, I need to talk to your father first.
and you're like, no, don't talk to him.
Yeah, no, don't talk to dad. Just give me a yes or a no.
Don't talk to that 'cause
And
it'd
then,
be
and then as soon as she said yes, that was it. Yeah, mum said yes, so you can't tell me off. I remember when I first started smoking. My mum was the first one to catch me.
yeah.
So what she used to do is she would keep hold of an empty cigarette box,
Yeah.
and before she would go to work, she'd put like 5 cigarettes in it and hide them under the sofa.
Yeah.
And then she would, like, the first couple of times she would tell me that she did it, and then it just become a regular occurrence. Like every morning I'd come downstairs after they had gone to work, and there was like 5 cigarettes hidden in the box under the sofa. Yeah, my dad didn't find out till quite a bit later on in my life that I was a smoker. And then the day that I was at my sister's wedding, and my nan saw me smoking for the first time.
Yeah.
And she was like, I was the golden child to her. So she was like, oh, you're not going to be like your mum and dad and start smoking, are you? No, Nan, of course not. No, I wouldn't do anything like that. But the whole time, I was doing it behind her back anyway. And then yeah, the day that she caught me smoking, she didn't talk to me ever again after that. And I still, to this day, she still hasn't spoken to me.
My dad's land found out that he smoked. That went whatever. And he went over there for like weekend away, whatever. And she went, no, you smoke. So there you go. And she used to smoke some unfiltered ones.
Yeah.
She went, if you're gonna be a smoker, you smoke them. He was like, yeah, or he was like pouncing around. She went, no, if you're smoking properly or not. He was like, coughed his lungs up, had another one. You made him smoke the whole packet in about 2 hours.
That's what my mum's mum did to her when she caught her smoking. She was like, you want to smoke? She turned around and said, that's your fucking dinner, there you go, 20 fags. Smoke them for your dinner. And she made her sit at the dining room table until she smoked the full 20 deck. Wouldn't let her go to bed, wouldn't let her get down to have a drink or anything. She had to smoke the full deck of 20 before she was even allowed down from the table.
Yeah.
The day that my auntie found out that I was a smoker, she chased me round the fucking garden with a rake, trying to whack me with it. Like, I fucking told you never get into smoking, it's a fucking bad habit, blah, blah, blah. I was like, but you're a smoker. She was like, that's why I fucking told you not to do it. And then about...
Don't copy me.
Then they went, then her and my uncle went on holiday. I think they went to Tenerife or somewhere like that. To come back with a fucking 200 sleeve of fags for me. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, you just told me off for doing this and you just now giving me 200 fags. I'm like, well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Yeah, whenever I went over there, like, I'd have my own fags, and they're like, no, just smoke ours. My auntie's a secretary for a big lawyers company, and my uncle is a graphic designer. You know when Take That were sponsored by Marks and Spencer's. And they had all them posters hanging up in Marks and Spencer's of all the Take That boys.
Yeah.
My uncle took them photos and edited them and all of that, and done all the touch-up work for all the posters. That's what he does for a living.
So Farmer's dad found out that he smoked weed. He thought, oh, fuck him in the shit. No. No one knew it. Farmer's dad smoked it too, so we started smoking it with him.
Well, you saying that, I also smoked it when I was younger, and I came home one night thinking, oh yeah, everybody's going to be in bed, because my mum and dad like have always worked like early morning jobs where they go out of the house at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So they go to bed bang on 9 o'clock. They go to bed. So I thought, I'll go home later. I've got my keys. I'll go home later because I'd obviously been smoking the old herb. So I thought, right, I'll go home later so I don't get caught.
Yeah.
So I've gone home at about 10:30, and my dad is standing in the kitchen waiting for me to come home because he had suspicions that I had been smoking it in the first place. So I come through the front door, and he's like, oh, finally come home then. And I just wet myself laughing. Absolutely wet myself laughing, mate. And he's like, you've been doing what you shouldn't be doing, haven't you? And I just, that was it. I was just laughing. Couldn't stop laughing. He's like, fucking get upstairs. He said, when I see you tomorrow, you're going to be in fucking deep trouble, blah, blah, blah. So the next day comes, and he's told me, like, I was home before he was. He's shouting up the stairs, get down here now. And I'm like, oh, here we go, I'm in deep shit. So goes downstairs, sits, like, he had a habit of, like, when you had been naughty, of sitting you on the floor at his feet. So he'd be sitting on his sofa, and he would make you sit on the floor in front of him.
Bow down to me, child.
So, like, I fucking sat down on the floor in front of his chair, and I thought, I'm gonna get fucking bollocks now. And says to me, can you get hold of some then, can you? And I'm like, what are you on about? Like, trying to fob it off, like. He's like, well, can you get hold of some? And I'm like, So I'm still trying to play it off at this point, like I don't know what he's talking about. And he's like, don't fucking play silly with me. He said, can you or can't you? And I was like, yeah, I suppose if you want me to. So yeah, I rings me mate up. He comes over, and all three of us are sitting in the living room smoking it. My mum walked in. What the fuck? Yeah.
Maybe he didn't then, Shane. Shane said at this moment Dave realised he fucked up. He didn't.
No. Say, I thought I did.
Well,
I thought I was in for it, mate. I honestly thought he was going to give me a good hiding.
this
See,
is the thing.
he
If my
always-
mum and
he
dad
always
had told
told
stuff
me-
like that, even now they'd kill me.
He always told me, he said, I ever catch you doing drugs or anything that you shouldn't be, he said, you're going to get a good hiding. I honestly thought that I was fucking in for it.
I've only ever been high on that stuff once, and that was because I'd ridden my bike back to my mate's house, so I borrowed it because it was Christmas Day that I nicked it off of him because his son went into hospital. But on like Christmas morning, I was like, how the fuck are we going to get home? So I borrowed his bike and raced off home. Come back a couple of days later on the bike, and I fucking pedalled like a bastard to get there. Got there, like out of breath. Him and a couple of mates are stood on the balcony smoking it. I've inhaled and then was like, whoa. Jesus fucking.
After being on the bike, inhaling that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was like.
Oh, I reckon you'd
My
be a
eyes went
proper
white.
fucking fun dude when you're on that, Ian. I reckon you would be so funny.
Not interested. I'm not interested in any drugs at all.
No, I'm just saying that, like, you know, I've obviously seen what it does to people. Like, mellows them out and that. And I honestly think that you would be such a fucking mellow dude on it. But no, I mean, I don't do anything like that anymore. When I was younger, yeah, like, fair enough, you know, going out getting drinking and getting stoned and stuff like that, yeah, absolutely loved it, but not in this day and age.
Thing is though, it's not only that. If my mother-in-law found out I smoked it, I better start hiding, because she'd probably give me a fucking hiding. I'm a good girl, never nothing like that. I know you haven't. That one. But nah.
I used to find that, like, after my mate got killed in a car accident, like, I didn't sleep, like, because he lived with me, and I got so used to him being there, that, like, I'd come home from work, he was no longer there, and it was just so quiet that I'd end up, like, having a one skin, and I'd just go to sleep. It would just help me sleep. It wasn't a case of, like, I was smoking it all day, every day. It was just something to help me towards the end of the day. You know, like, you come home and you want to unwind. Some people have a spliff, some people have a beer, and, you know.
Patchwork this field. But, it's just something I've never done. Never smoked either. Never really appealed to me.
I think me starting to smoke, that was all peer pressure through school and all of my mates doing it, and I say I vape a lot of the time now. I don't really often buy a box of cigarettes unless I'm having a bad day. And then once they're gone, they're gone. I don't go and buy anymore.
No, this like at one point I was tempted to start vaping.
Yeah.
And you know who told me not to?
Who?
Fucking you.
Well, I mean, if you're a non-smoker, it
I
ain't
said
really.
when I was getting all proper stressed out, that when I think I might start vaping, you went, don't you fucking dare, you cunt.
I mean,
Don't get addicted to that shit.
yeah, I mean, if you had no nicotine in it and you was just doing it for the flavour aspect, then it would be totally different. But nicotine is a de-stress. And that's why a lot of people smoke, is because the nicotine. So I mean, I wish I would have never got caught all up in it when I was younger, because I wouldn't be a smoker now.
Yeah.
But growing up, my mum and dad were smokers. My brother was a smoker. My brother-in-law was a smoker.
I was thinking, you walk through like, so I walk through the centre of Gravesend, and I'm like, fucking hell. Everyone's smoking. I'm like, really? I thought everyone like had been fucking poo-pooed off now. A lot of people had stopped. Fucking loads.
Yeah, people still smoke, even though the prices of fags are going up and up and up and up and up and up. People will still smoke. It's just a really hard habit to break. So my mum and dad, they've again for the third time started vaping again, because they want to cut down on how many cigarettes they smoke. So if they crack it this time, fair play. If they don't, they don't. You know, it's just everybody's different. Like I said, some people like to smoke, some people like to drink, some people like to do drugs, some people like going, you know, some people like going to the gym to de-stress.
Don't get me wrong, I can have blowout nights, but I don't drink as much as I used to drink.
Oh, I used to be on it all the time, and when I worked at the pub, when I was originally on the bar before I went into the kitchen, I would work till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd go up to the late night nightclub that didn't shut till 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'd just get absolutely cunted. Then I'd go from there, I'd get in the cab from Lashings, and then I'd go straight up to Bluebell Hill to Mickey's Diner, go and have breakfast, and then I'd go straight back to work again.
This thing, when I was on furlough, I was drinking a lot. I just managed to disguise it a bit better than fucking Dawson did. So I was having a
Mr. Wino.
Thing is, I knew when I was getting to the point where maybe I should sort of slow down a bit now. And then when I go off, I'd like, right, I'll have a couple of beers and go to bed. I had nothing else to do. I was bored because
I think a lot of us were, mate. I think a lot of us were.
So used to working every day, bang, 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 work, 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 and it got to a point I had to stop, obviously, because well, it was either that or you were going to find out where I lived, come around and smack me around the face.
Well, I know where you live now, so.
The invite's still not there, dickhead. Yeah, I know. But it was sort of getting to that point, and I was like, right, no worries. That's why when they said, oh, we won't come back off furlough, I was like, right, this has got to be on my terms, but yeah, I want to do it, because I was like, I'm getting to it. I was getting to a rut now where I'm going to be leaving mental health behind, and then moving into getting a fucking alcoholic fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Hello, my got mental health problems, and I also alcoholic.
Being an alcoholic is way more expensive.
I still think it's the best thing I ever did was taking that months to 6 weeks off just to chill and do what I had to do, get with my support network, and just get myself back where I should be.
Thing is, we all need a break at some point, mate. It's just normal. You know, like there's only a certain amount of time that you can put up with everybody.
This is the thing. This is why I was glad that end of last year, I know it happened at a bit at the wrong time, that I disappeared. But even after I'd given up manager, I still sent you messages going, just let you know I've arranged someone to cover you, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, we never stopped talking. I mean, we took a break from each other because you needed it, I needed it. You know, you get to the point where you just end up taking each other for granted because you get so used to that person being there.
Oh, yeah.
You just get to, like I said, you get to the point where you just take the other person for granted, and you don't, you know, that person's meant to be your friend, and, you know, you're just abusing them constantly and taking the piss constantly.
Well, taking the piss is allowed, because you're an arsehole.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, like I totally agree that, you know, taking the piss out of each other and all of that, but there comes a time where enough is enough. Like, you need a break from
It got to the stage
digs
where
and shit like that.
something needs to change.
Yeah, something needed to give, otherwise it was going to be fucking, it would have exploded in the wrong kind of way.
Oh yeah.
Just be aware, when you come down to 27, there is a very, very skinny road that I only can just about fit down with the fucking mower.
Yeah.
Wherever
The thing is,
the entrance to
even
this
when
building.
I disappeared, you knew full well. If you messaged me and said something's happened with Harley, I need someone to come and look after later, I'm like, alright, I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, no, I totally got that, you know, we hadn't stopped being friends or anything like that. It was just a break was needed before, you know, things were said that could not be undone.
You still pop popped in at Christmas and said hello. On my
Yeah.
stream. And I still popped into yours. Did you stream this year actually?
Did we stream Christmas morning this year? I can't remember if we did.
Thought you did. But if you did, I would have been on there.
I can't remember.
It's not like the year before where.
Is this field?
Not like the year before when I literally said to you, "Let me know when you're going on." Why? Well,
Because I'm going straight on after.
I'm on after you. What? I'm on after you. Okay. Just let you know, everyone. Ian's going to be on in about now. Go, go, go.
Right.
Running.
Oh, 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 oh. Is this the right way? Do not roll over.
We do need to have a chat this week, though, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Trucking.
What are you saying?
We need to. I think we need to go back to Discording.
Why?
Because no fucker talks on a CB, and they go, "I can't get a word in edgeways." I'm sitting there trying to fill fucking dead
Fuck
space.
that. Nah.
Sure.
Yeah, nah. So I enjoy the CB banter, mate. If they don't want to join in and they don't want to talk, then that's up to them. They can sit in Discord and be silent. So
we're not even making that much up. It's more just like, "Oh yeah, you're this," rather having it off in a joke. I was going to mention Johnny about 5 minutes after I got in, and you were like, "So that's Johnny then." Fucking don't you get me started. Right, there we go. But
as I say, like, I prefer being on the CB because if I want to talk to my stream, I can talk to my stream without any bother, and so can you, and so can Jay. But like I said, if the others don't want to join in, then that's on them. That's, you know, they've had the opportunity and whatever.
Fair enough.
And also, I found a company that makes CB radios for the PC.
Oh god.
I can't find the fucking entrance to this field.
Well, I'm struggling to find a bike still, a few months after my birthday. So I'm potentially going to get my sister to send me across some money for a shifter.
For a what shifter?
Proper shifter. I want a Brian Davison one, but not the fucking 3D printed bullshit one.
No, he does. You'll have to swap hands though.
I can deal with that, or I'll make it work with my hand.
Are you on a right? Are you on a right or a left? Where's your gear shifter? On the right.
Left. It's set up for right-hand drive, but it's not right-hand drive.
Oh right. Well, you can do the same. So you've got the gear stick on the left, but it's a right-hander knob.
No. So I've got it. No, I've got it. I sit, so it's as if I was driving in the UK. But obviously, it's backwards because I'm normally in left-hand drive.
Right. So on the game, you're on left-hand drive, but your shifter's on the right.
My shifter's set up like on the left of me as I would be driving a car because obviously my hands are shit. So it's on the opposite side to you. Yeah.
So in the game,
my driver's a left-hand. I've got a left-hand drive vehicle.
yeah.
But my shifter is set up as if I was in a right-hand drive motor. Actually.
Right. Yeah. I get you.
Because obviously I struggle to have it over that side. It's a bit. When I'm over at yours, if I'm using yours, I have to adjust the shifter over so I can try and reach it a bit better.
Yeah.
Also, where I've got the button box set up, it's perfect for me. I can play around with that with a little hand, not a problem.
Yeah. Say I found this little shifter.
One second. You've missed a massive triangle in this field.
Have I? What field is it?
42.
Is that where I went off because of the child?
No, that should have been 48. Literally the one you've just come off of. move across to 27.
I'll come back in a minute. Yeah, say I found a guy that makes proper CB radios.
Anyway, more importantly than game talk or anything like that, someone says about a cheesecake.
Yes.
I like cheesecake.
You.
Dr. Dave said you're making cheesecake. You got my hopes up. Got a nice one. I need to pop over and see you soon.
Do you not like Oreos then?
They're not a major favourite of mine. You
It's
remember
cheesecake.
correctly? You remember correctly? You stole my second bit when the boys were down. You don't like Oreos? That's mine now.
Yes, I do. I do remember that actually. Yeah, Farmer, it's a proper CB radio for the PC. Gonna grab me one.
Oh, I've got to go shop. Eggs and ice.
What's that Wreckfest at mine on Friday and then a movie afterwards, Ian?
This is where the problems start arising. Tuesday and Friday. Maybe a chat about Saturday. I want to get the pedals in anyway.
Right.
No, he won't. He's not very good at DIY stuff, is he?
Keeping entertain the children.
I am good with a strimmer though, Dave.
Meow.
I had quite a lot of fun with it. Now, I've still got to finish a bit off because I had to go and find another brew. And my neighbours had their dog in the garden today, so I couldn't do any more to finish it off. Bastards. But it's a rare thing, Dave. Something that's two-stroke that literally it's first pull and it goes.
Oh, blimey.
Fucking miracle, mate. I was like, ooh, we lag. It is relatively new, so.
Would you just rob that from work?
Excuse me, borrowed. I'm illegally allowed to borrow stuff. I've got an account for free. But yeah, I borrowed it from work. Still got the humidifier from work, but that is very much borrowed on a long term because it doesn't actually exist.
Do you do petrol wind blowers?
Leaf blowers?
Yeah.
I believe so. I haven't seen one for a while.
Well, have a look for me.
What you need for?
Mother and father's garden. I'm fed up with the little fucking weakling fucking electric plugging the wall one. So if you can get me one weekend, then that would be much appreciated.
Yeah, hold on.
It looks, mate. You might as well have just taken like half of the world's winter leaves, just dumped them in the garden.
Well, to be fair, when we went over to pick up that fish tank, the garden was like full of fucking leaves.
That's the only problem because
That was the last time.
Yeah, that was the last time they went out there, when we went out there to get the fish tank.
Fuck then.
Well, the thing is, obviously, like, mum and dad have both got arthritis. So with them both having arthritis, they can't go out and do it by themselves. And then my sister said that she'd go over and help. And then her husband's been at work, and her eldest son's autistic. So she's not been able to get over and help mum and dad with it.
Oh, I thought you meant Rambo.
Rambo.
Yeah.
Tony. No.
Well, Rambo would have gone over and helped him out.
Joking.
Take her electric scooter over there.
Right, I'm on my way back down. Go and see this.
Oh, you like
patch
Rambo?
on this.
Yeah, you know, she likes to cause arguments.
Yeah.
And she's probably got hair like Rambo by now.
Where have I missed this bit then, Ian?
Behind me, mate, right down the other end, there's like a triangle. Other end of the fuel.
Oh yeah, so there is.
Little bit over there, sir.
Just all kind of blended into one.
Not doing too badly though.
No, since we're doing multiple contracts in one go, I don't think we're doing too shabby at all.
This is the thing, because there was 6 fields that we could sort of run it through, and the fact that I knew me and you could bounce through it, Jay could bounce through it.
Right, that's done.
I was hoping we'd have a couple other people on, but it seems that everyone's asleep.
Right, so where did I just come from? 27. So that's all of them done, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm heading back to the farm to go and get some pink.
You need a tractor and then get Bella.
Well, I've got to go through the shop anyway, so what I'll do is I'll go through the shop, drop off the mower in the shop. Could actually return that while I'm there.
Yeah. Oh.
I think I missed my turning. I did.
I thought I saw a pretty cat. I did.
No. Not like pussycat. It's alright, you're lucky because the vehicle that I'm it's got wings on it.
So today, Tezza, I have been on bussing for a few hours. Went for a walk. Found, I don't know what they were doing, but there was some little fucking party thing in the grounds near me.
Yeah. Outsiding with the weirdos. What's wrong with you?
What's that?
I said, outsiding with the weirdos. What's wrong with you?
Dave doesn't do outsidings. He gets hives. Oh,
I
God.
just melt. I don't like the sun.
I'm not too sure if I'll be on tomorrow night, to be fair, Dave.
What's tomorrow night? Forza.
Yeah, I'm on city shift tomorrow.
I don't know if I'll be about tomorrow. Say like I'm getting bored of Forza now, to be honest. I say, like, it's all fair and good. They're bringing out these seasonal events and shit, but once you've done like three or four events, that's it. It's done. How can you create a 2-hour stream from a game that you've essentially completed?
7 till 5 tests. Yeah, well, I mean, I've not complete. I've got a few bits still left to do and stuff, but I've been doing Super 7s. They're not too bad.
Well, you need to start taking over and being the host then. Because, like I said, I've nearly done everything on the map and I'm fucking bored out my mind.
I haven't got a hell of a lot to do left. It's just a few little bits and bobs.
We need something really to... Yeah, but there is nothing. It's fucking so boring, like... Nobody's releasing anything. Well, I started playing NASCAR. And everybody started fucking moaning and, I can't do it, can't do it. How can you not drive around a fucking oval?
This is the thing, for me, I was struggling because of the false feedback.
Yeah, but we can dial that in.
Yeah.
We just turn the force feedback right down because obviously your arm, I totally understand that.
The thing is, I had the same problem with Formula 1 when you can shove out of your ass.
Yeah, well, Formula 1 doesn't interest me because you've got to sit there for like 2 hours sweating your fucking bollocks off. That's what I was...
find with a lot of the racing, like...
You get all hot and bothered and fucking...
You get hot and bothered, and you're ignoring your string because you've got to focus on corners and stuff.
That's right.
Like...
I think we need to fucking sit down, like, when you're over, we need to sit down and figure some shit out of what we're actually doing. Because, like I said, I'm getting fucking proper bored.
Just working out what both got.
Well, we used to play golf with friends, and then people stopped turning up because they got bored of it. We played Among Us. People stopped turning up, they got bored of it.
I mean, I would suggest fishing tomorrow, but I would fall asleep.
But again, same thing. No one fucking turns up, and it's just me and you.
It's like now. This is like everyone knows it's farming on a Sunday. Where the fuck is everyone? If you are lurking in streams and hiding, fuck you.
Yeah.
Harley's been more involved in this stream.
Yeah, she has.
Little bitch. No, this is the thing, like, yeah. Just trying to dial it all in and stuff, innit?
Fucking hell, Jade. What was you doing here?
But it's also like...
You're drawing googly eyes in the middle of the fucking field.
After next Saturday, I've got 3 Saturdays on the bounce. So, like yesterday, when I come off because I was absolutely fucking knackered.
Well, I came off because I'd been sat in the rig for 3 hours and my back was fucking killing me. I wanted to stay on. I really, really did. I was really enjoying myself and I was like, oh, I want to stay on, I want to stay on. But I just couldn't sit here any longer.
This thing, because you said I've got 500 miles left, and I was like, if he's already struggling, right, I'll chuck a Fraser barrel one on. I'll just go that way.
Well, I was.
I went off that much after you.
I was going to probably get my lumbar support pillow back out for this chair. Put that back on and see how I get on with it. Otherwise, it's in the cupboard.
So, you know, it's like we've just got a few new bits set up and then they can't know. It's like, really? Oh, find a shop. Oh, there we go.
That's why I think we need to start fucking doing our own thing, mate. Like,
this is the thing.
Just do what we want to do.
I've just come back from basically doing whatever I fucking want. And that's how sort of I've built up myself, and I actually started to get a little bit more enjoyment out of gaming again, because I wasn't waiting around. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that. I was just People
Getting
want to
on
join
and
me,
doing
join
it.
me. If not, fuck you. I don't care. You know, if I decided I know what I'm having a night off, but it's only me I'm affected, fuck it. I'll have a night off, I'll do what I want to do.
That's it, isn't it?
You know? Is Descenders multiplayer?
The what?
Descenders, the bike one I was on a couple of weeks ago.
Bike one, I don't know. But I'd certainly have a fucking crack on that.
I found it quite interesting. I mean, I fell off, but that's to be fucking expected.
Downhill mountain biking.
Downhill mountain biking, jumps and whatever. I mean, there'd be nothing if it wasn't for us just to sit in a room together talking and go, fuck, that fell off again. Oh, you dickhead.
Well, I mean, even if we was to be in a room together playing, I don't know, for instance, like car mechanic sim.
I've been getting
Good. Oh, what you? Oh, man. Oh.
Well, my normal habit is that I forget that there's no fuel tank in the vehicle or no fuel pump. That's my.
He has grassed you up on that one. It's just, yeah. The thing is, with me and you, we can RP the shit out of it and just carry on and have a laugh and joke with it. Oh fuck, my Doris has just fucking brought me in. It's fucking smashed the fuck. Typical woman driver and things like that. Just having a laugh and joke with it.
So it's just difficult to fucking, you know, change old dogs, mate, as they say. Trying to teach old dogs new tricks is difficult.
Yeah. Trying that. Everyone's stuck in their own ways, and then it, yeah.
Like I said, that they don't want to change. That's the thing. But
This is the reason I was like, right, I'm gonna do a bit of American because I'm gonna play that for ages. Fuck it, I want to do this and just chill. And you went, oh, you know what? Actually, I'll join in that, and we're having a laugh and joke with that as well. My thinking is, I bought a game. I'm not fucking playing it. What the fuck?
yeah.
Like,
Well, I bought all the
pay all
DLC
fuck
for
up.
it.
Some of the, like, if you go through the Rocky Mountains, it's fucking gorgeous. A lot of the, like,
What used to bore the fuck out of me is you're driving along on American truck and there's no fucking traffic.
Yeah, it needs to. Yeah, that's the problem with TMP because it's fuck all about. It's literally like you get 30 in a server. So if you wanted to just have a chill one with no cunts ramming, perfect. You know, but it's one of them. It's just trying to work it all out. Thank you for the follow there,
Back
SK
in
Farm.
turn, so-
Welcome along.
Yeah, no worries, farmer.
Tezza, Shane, Little Miss Giggler, I know everybody else are out there right now. What do you want to see us playing? What do you think we haven't played for a while? That'd be really good to see again. If someone says train sim
Or something
that's
new.
not multiplayer. Yeah. If it's on the Xbox Game Pass, we can both jump on then.
As I say, even if it's a single player game, like you could go off and do a stream on your own, or we could sit in Discord and still talk, long as we're on the same game, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it becomes difficult to try and talk about two different games that each player is playing.
This is why I keep looking at Epic to see what they have on their freebies.
Say,
Did
I've
you
got.
get free-
Which bus sim are you playing?
21.
I don't think I got 21.
It's actually fucking triple screen compliant. It's brilliant.
It works on triple screens.
Yeah.
For real.
Yes.
So when you look at the fucking money, it doesn't go down in a stupid little box in the corner and you can't give them the change back.
What you do is on it, it's got it. You click left control button and it takes you across to that screen. Then you click it and away you go.
Wait, I'm getting that.
there was a few bugs, but it seems to be an ironed out. But only time will tell if the multiplayer's ironed itself out, because I haven't had anyone in for a multiplayer stream.
Well, that will change.
But you could go on your own to learn the game anyway.
No, I've already played 18. I know how to play the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, but you go on, you can like level yourself up and whatever on your own, and then crack on with it.
No, fuck that. I wouldn't play it on my own. I'm not that much of a fucking boring cunt.
No worries, Tez.
I know, but Ian enjoys the game. I would enjoy the game if I was playing it with other people. I'm not one of these that likes to play single-player games on my own all the time.
I know.
Bores the living fuck right out of me.
Tez has just told me to shut up.
What for?
Rude. No, mate. Fucking Tez,
Wouldn't know what games. GTA 5, Forza.
Right, GTA is not on the
Sim.
cards because GTA Online, you get so many hacking little pricks in, and we did this, and it worked really well, and then people got bored of that.
I'd be down for it again, long as people fucking listen.
Yeah.
Not constantly. Well, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do the other. It's meant to be a team game. You're meant to play it together as a 4-man squad. Not everybody fuck off each different direction on the map and do what the fuck they want. I would certainly consider it.
They've got like a car mechanic bit now as well. You can get like missions out of that and all. Like fix up a car, then you deliver it. But also you get like side little hustle. Like you'd have like an East End garage where you do like that's your front, and then you've got a load of stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Got something like that, which I've already bought.
Can Xbox play with PC on GTA?
No,
No.
not across that. Some of Rockstar servers struggle with fucking normal fucking gaming. The problem though is that there's a hell of a lot of modders in there now.
Yeah, there was
That'll
before.
just fuck it up, yes. Fucking annoying, but
Hello? What the fuck?
what?
Thank you, Tessa.
Oh, no, wait, tell me to shut up.
My game vanished off the screen and I was like, what the fuck just happened? And it came up Bus Sim. Surprise for you, Davros. Thank you, Tessa.
I knew that was
That
coming.
scared the
That's why I told
fucking
me to
shit
shut
right
up.
out of me.
What's that?
The game disappeared.
What the fuck?
The game disappeared off the screen and it came up with a loading symbol in the middle of the screen. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? So did I. Honestly, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it said, Ehan, shush, I'm being devious. I left the I'm being devious bit out of the conversation.
That scared the fucking Jesus out of me there, Tessa, but thank you very much.
Well done, Tez.
There we go, that's another game for us to play. Does Tessa play Bus Sim?
Not too sure. I know Crash is getting it when he gets back. He was in the stream earlier and he went, oh, I like that. Oh, this is a new one. Yeah, well, I'll get that. H-Train plays it.
Love you a long time.
Well.
Cheers, Tessa. It's much appreciated. I've been looking at the game. I've been looking at the game for a long time, but I like to play games on my steering wheel, and I also like to play the game with other people. So when I when I saw that Bus Sim 22 still had the same problem as Bus Sim 18, I refused to buy it. I was like, no, I'm not fucking buying that. If I can't play it on triple screens, then I'm not buying it.
Fixed it straight away.
And that
was your main bugbear.
Yeah, because obviously with the field of view all being fucked and all of that, I was like, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it.
Field of view is a little bit funneled.
Yeah, but that's fine. I don't mind it being funneled. It was the fact of every time I looked at the money machine, I couldn't click on anything to make it work.
It does sit a bit off to the side.
That's fine by me as well.
All you have to do is just click left control on your keyboard and it goes straight across.
I say, long as I can see the money counter, then that's absolutely fine. I'm good with that.
It diverts it across, so it's all good. Right. Stick that in here now.
That was Ian touching the microphone or banging the microphone or headbutting it.
I knocked it a little bit. That was Ian. He's a bastard. But no. That was one of my like, fuck's sake, I've got triple screens, I have to fucking dial it down to make it work.
Yeah, that was my biggest fucking peeve on 18. I was like, I've got a triple screen like fucking monitor set up and I can't play the fucking game because I can't see the money counter.
That's not bad.
But no, I'm definitely down for doing a bit of GTA Online again. But like I said, long as the group sticks together and plays the fucking game properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, online.
Hey, I'm not.
What, you come and join us on online, would you? Right, there's 3 players already, Ian.
Nice.
Like playing games of structure. So, like pharmacy, structure. Things, structure. They're your biggest.
Nothing.
Right, anybody out with a bale picker upper yet?
I'm just getting it now.
Okie dokies.
Like, then,
I did love a bit of online Call of Duty back in the day, that when it was actual, you know, decent. Not this Battle Royale shit.
But yeah, I mean, this is the thing, we've got so many games that, yeah. So what do? Put Jade onto her PC on the front room?
Yeah, I'll fuck her off into the front room on GTA and other games,
Desk, yeah.
and I'll sit on the desk. Well, not sit on the desk, but sit at the desk.
I wouldn't sit on the desk in my class.
I don't know, I've stood on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Whereabouts did you do?
I am down on 48.
You're at 48? Oh, I didn't know you were going there first.
No, I've already been to 36. 36 is already bailed up. I moved on to 48 and then I worked my way round.
I was going to 13.
oh,
Alright.
I don't think I've been to 13.
I mean, you have. You wouldn't have got there that fast. I did like your first response yesterday was, who the fuck let you loose with that? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
that'd be me. I think it's the first time I've actually properly used one, which is why I didn't get a bladed one, because I thought I'd kill myself.
Yeah, no. If you would have hit a stone and the edge of the blade broke off, that could have ended up anywhere.
This is the thing, my dad's used them. In the garden,
You've
you
got
know,
to be,
he's-
yeah, I've used them as well, but you've got to be
a couple
so
of times where
fucking
I've got-
careful with them.
A couple of times where I got a bit close, I had to like pop the end off and just pull the cord out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
with a stringed strimmer, it doesn't matter. You know, you hit something solid, the cord breaks. No big deal. You have a metal blade on one and you catch a brick wall or a stone or something like that, and the end of the blade breaks off. That could end up in your leg, it could end up in your face, it could end up impaled in your body. You could end up impaling somebody else.
First thing I was told is, if you're taking it, do whatever you want. Make sure you're wearing your fucking work uniform, make sure you get your boots on.
Oh yeah, for sure. The same,
Have my boots on, have my work trousers on.
because they're powerful machines. Like I said, even a stringed strimmer can bounce debris off the floor and seriously injure you.
Oh yeah. Oh, like I had to do something with it, and I forgot to put the visor down properly. I was like, oh shit, you know, that's fucking bits of fucking shit flying at me head here. Fuck.
Any sort of thing like that, you know, anything with moving parts on it, especially, it's not worth the fucking risk of losing your eye or a limb or.
Oh no. That's the good thing with new work. Literally, if I said, "Oh, I need this," if I was like when my thing leaked through, I was like, oh, "Fuck's sake!" I messaged my boss that night and went, "Oh, do with Dion," and he went, "There's one there. Go and get it. Don't you worry about that." He went, "End of the day, you need something, you get it."
Thing is, if the client ain't borrowing it at the time, then what's it matter?
The deal is if it's needed in depot, just they have to get it back. But the DM that I've got, we got back off a customer rang us up and went, "Why is this still on my site? Rah rah rah. The builder left me over a year ago after running away, and it had been put to loss." So we rang them up to reinstall it. They went, "We ain't be refilleting that. When the next sale comes through, we'll grab it and get rid of it." I know, so I can't put it on a contract or anything. My boss went, "Just take it. It works." Doesn't. It leaks at the bottom a little bit, but I can deal with that.
Thing is, all you got to do is plonk it inside a fucking big tub of some sort, so it catches the water underneath, or put a black bag under it, catch the water in it.
So, I've got that. I'll take it back. I've got an RCD plug. We've got fucking hundreds of them, so when it's needed, I'll just run it back. Because everything we run's got RCDs on it. Be another bale on this field. Whatever.
Well, I'm almost done down here on 48.
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
What's that?
So I've just collected all the bales off of 36. There's one left. I'll get it on.
That's always the way, mate.
What a cunt. Oh, well, I'll run back and grab that in a minute.
Right, I'm on to the next one.
I'll chuck it on with the bales from 13 when you get around there.
You can't. You cannot, because it doesn't belong to that contract.
Oh, yeah. Sent me a DM on Discord. Okay, I'll look at it a bit.
Who did?
Oh, that'd be Tezza sent you it.
Who, me or you?
No, Tezza sent it to me.
Alright.
Dr. Dave, he off.
Brum, me off. Yeah. You just left there, didn't you? Technically, with this device, you don't even need to fucking TED it. Not TED it, Wimrow it.
Interesting. So I was just unloaded the bales from 36 and you put them on 27, 48.
Okay.
So we are literally just chucking bales off of any old field, it doesn't matter. We won't complete... Yeah. We won't complete any of those until later. I think we complete any of the contracts anyway until we're finished.
No, not until we're
might-
100% finished.
So we might get a whole field here. Happy days. I mean, there's no need for us to, because... I'll go and get that last bale from there actually, just so it's done.
You've got to make sure that the sales point that you're taking them to is the correct
They're all
sale
the same.
point.
They're all the same, that's why I picked it.
Oh, really?
I'm guessing that 27 is not letting us actually complete it because it hasn't been... I don't know. I do not know, I do not care.
Yeah.
No, this is how farming should be. Everyone works as a team. Get on with it.
It's just chill. Like, the fact that there's only 3 of us on. Nobody moaning that they got nothing to do, or...
It probably helps that me and you will just bounce off each other and go, right, you're doing that, right, well I'll do that.
Well, I
We
mean,
know to
we're...
steal each other's machines when we're finished. Like, if you got to go and deal with Harley or you're going to the toilet and that, you come back and go, what the fuck are you in my harvester, dickhead?
Yeah, well, the
Yeah.
thing is, at the end of the day, it just means that you swap jobs. It was like when me and Jade used to work in the kitchen. I would always try and get to work early, so then I'd end up shoving her on the cold side, plating up, so I would then be doing all the cooking on the hot side.
Yeah.
But then I'd go out for a cigarette or go for a piss, and she'd be like, right, you're fucking off on the other side now, I'm cooking. She's like, you left your station, fuck off, you get on the cold side.
Then as soon as Jake left, you're like, well, fuck you then, bitch, that's mine now. Thinking about it, you should never put Jade on the cold side.
Why?
She's always fucking cold. Put her on the hot side, she might stay warmer.
Yeah, not anymore. Not now she's fat. She's always hot now.
Is it though?
Yeah. Right, get off of me, I'm too hot. The joys of being fat, my dear.
28. Oh,
Now you've got stuff to keep the heat in.
Nice if we can get a trailer full of bales.
Finished. Up to the next one we go. Number 32.
42.
What I said, 42.
You said 32.
I said 42.
Oh, it's finally gone through, Tez. Thank you very much, sir.
What you got? What you got?
Got a Prime.
A what?
He did it yesterday. Tezza with Amazon Prime. He did it yesterday, but it wouldn't go through. For some unknown reason. Then he gifted my missus sub anyway. No, it's working. You get the sub. Like the sub.
You might as well fuck that thing off, Jade, and go and get yourself a bale trailer.
Don't worry about a bale trailer, I'm fucking flying around these.
Because I can just do this.
Only said windrow just to make it easier to collect.
Well, I've got wings on the side of this thing, haven't I?
Oh, well. Didn't know that.
The baler's got the wings on
Yeah,
it,
what?
so it doesn't need to be windrowed.
Ah, cool. I didn't realise that. Save myself some money.
Well, I sent a picture of this baler to Calvin, and he was like, "Yep, get that one." I was like, "All right, buy it."
Million for that. Right.
I think is he still on holiday here?
Back on Thursday.
There you go.
Right, so which one was it that I had to press before to get it to empty?
Yeah, man. We are currently doing field 43, 36, 13, 42, 48, and 27. We are on a roll. Massy moo.
Oh, we ain't fucking about, Mass.
We are smashing it. And we're doing all that work with a 3-man crew. Well, I haven't made you redundant. I told you, go and get a bale trailer.
I am.
Sorghum.
Yeah, might as well do that.
It's Macy.
And when Dave's finished doing this, he should be able to come over with a cookie loady one. Which will empty into it, kids. We use the sorghum with the animals when we finally get one on. Sweet.
We've got
Not as of yet, no. Keep going round, keep going. Yeah, keep straight forward, and then on your left. In there on the left. Well, at least we know from now on that we don't have to fucking windrow anything.
Got a tether sitting in the yard anyway. Only like 16 grand or something, but I love that. Well, that's good. So we've got build 36 finished. Well, I've cleared that one. 48's finished. Or yeah, 48's finished. I've still got barrels on there, and 27's at 98%. I ain't even touched that one yet.
I wish I was a fucking twiglet, Massey. I used to be once upon a time ago, not so much anymore.
He's now got someone who feeds him.
He got a feeder. Do plan to start going back to the gym. I say I'm just gonna get me credit cards and that paid up, and someone slap that, will you please? Massey, slap that cunt, will you? Thank you.
I've already slapped myself. Not me this time.
Thank you, whoever slapped that.
Someone be in the CU next, Dees.
Naked HD, cheap sex chat, la di da di da.
Oh, baby. Dirty to me.
Thanks.
Cheers, Tether.
If you want cheap sex, you go to Tez's Sex Dungeon. Don't have to fucking advertise it round here.
I thought you go to Tinder.
Nah, man, you go Tez's Sex Dungeon. It's cheap. At least you know where it's been.
Saying you don't know where you've been.
Sharp you. I'm waiting for a message now.
Gone on.
Oh, and I knew exactly what you were meaning. That's why I was ignoring you.
I'm a cunt, I'm a cunt, I'm a cunt.
Oi, Ehan, you cunt. That's from Tezza. I wasn't expecting that one yet. I was expecting another one.
Dave, tell Ian what I just said. Tell Ian just what I said. See, have you been drinking this evening? Because you're being very repetitive.
You had too much lemon sherbet.
I think he's had too much, Sammy.
This day, if we nearly completed all of these.
Yeah, I haven't even got to 27 yet. Or 13.
Or 13. And 27's at 98%. 42, which I haven't touched yet, is at 60. I've only done 36 and 48.
Right, I was on my way there now.
Oh.
Da-da-da. Through the shop, out the other side. I like this little cut through. It's fucking brilliant.
I used it earlier.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Right, let's go to 43.
Yeah, that's that. Ian said I wasn't Twiglet. I used to be a few years ago.
Anyone ever seen the advert for the tyre place? That's Dave now.
Hey.
Mission.
Hey, Dave.
Oh my god, will you fucking turn, you sack of shit? I'm gonna have to go in this field and turn around because I can't fit through the gate. Fucking gate. Yeah, you're more like the. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Ta-da! I've got rewritable wings. He had. I went in the field. The field was on the wonk. The tractor and the baler fell over. Opened wings and ta-da! Me back on me wheels.
I'm on 43 now.
Macy is a twiglet.
Who's saying that? Macy himself.
Yeah, Macy Power Wanker is saying Macy.
Put down the Coca-Cola.
I think he's definitely had too much.
On the sherbet, isn't he?
He does drink a fucking hell of a lot of Coca-Cola. I'm surprised his inside's not on his outsides yet.
What I might have to do with the last two fields is go and pick up one baler for one, go and clear the other one, and then it'll let us get our monies.
No, you just take as many bales to the place as possible.
Like, it's completing other ones, and it won't let you complete if you haven't done at least one off of it, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I haven't touched 42 yet, it's on 60%. I haven't... 27's at 98%, it won't let me then complete it until I've got one off of 27.
Okay.
Oh what? I'm gonna have a fuck about. I'm gonna go and pick up one from 42. I'll pick up one from each of them, fuck it, I don't shit.
He said too late, he's already had it.
I think once you've taken one off of there, then it'll... I don't know what's going on with it, to be fair. Never done this amount of contracts at one time, Dave.
Only fertilising.
Yeah. But ones we actually get products off of, I've never done too many at a time.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Make her the money. It'd be good. But from the looks of this, we should be completing the contracts rather more quickly. And
Oh yeah, they'll all go ping, 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 ping in a minute.
Exactly. This is why I'm going to grab one off 27, one off 13, then see what happens from there.
Yeah, be on 26.
So if you just before the shop, if you chuck a right and follow the dirt track, you get to 27 easier when going through the shop.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down on 27 now.
All right.
I went down the dirt road. Hurrah, he had me.
Another one off of this one, and then I'll run over to 13 once you've got the video.
Well, I'm almost done here. I've just got this little bit in the middle to do, and then I'm done.
Then I might have a trailer and a half that's pure profit. Plus a few grand in our pocket, so Dave, you know.
Yeah, be.
No mud thinking.
The ting tings.
That's not my name.
Ting ting.
Yeah, because as it stands, I've got a fuckload on 43 to grab, a load of basically most of 42, most of 27, and we are pretty much complete on most. So 27 will probably complete in a second. I've only taken one off of it.
Remember, do not complete the contract, otherwise we can't take the goods.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to complete anything until I've done the last thing. I'll complete the contract once I've actually solved the last bit. You like am I thinking?
You be.
Thought you might.
Alright, eyes on me, wait.
Try and make all of the monies.
Be able to go through the back of the farm. Yo, Lucky, how's it going, bro? Hello, Jid. I'm trying to dump that. Get it to go into the thing. If you open up your pipe, turn sideways, open up the pipe, and you should be able to go. Yeah, you're right next to it, yeah. Ian, if you want to get up to 13 quick, go through the farm and follow the dirt road. Through the back of the farm. It'll bring you out into a skinny little town.
Yeah.
Just follow it round and you'll get there. There's a wall there. When I say a skinny little town, I mean a skinny little town.
Maybe not then. I might be slightly wrong, but hey, that's.
What do you mean you might be slightly wrong?
42's completed. Yeah. Oh yeah, 42 completed, right, that's fine. 27 didn't.
Just keep done. Keep an eye.
Yeah, once it goes into profit, it will change over anyway.
I've still got more on 13 and 27 to grab anyway, so. £4 wage payment?
That was Bruce.
I thought it was Dave again.
No. I told you I don't hire workers unless I'm here on my own.
Mine. I get an £80 line, I've got him on the hook, everyone.
You ain't got nothing on you, so shut your pie hole. Hello. Yeah, I told you it was chickens. I can't hear any chickens. I told you, didn't I? Right.
Come on, Jade, by now you should know. Dave is always right, even when he's wrong.
Yep. Always right. Never wrong. Right. Never, ever, ever.
Never ever, never ever.
You're a woman, so you could never be right.
Such a penis.
That is a plough. A plough. Because one's a telescopic massive plough and one's a small plough for small fields. You can't take the massive telescopic one into a tiny field, can you?
That fucking other one's fucking mental massive.
Dennis, I don't speak any foreign languages. I only speak English. I presume you're saying hello. Something, bro.
Is English or gibberish for Dave? Apologies.
I say what I can work out is, like I said, is that you're saying hello, bro. I'm good. I don't know if you can understand English or you only speak a foreign language.
How are you?
Right, am I done now, am I?
Right, so in that case, we've just sold bales. I've literally got, I'll go to 27, I'll clear that, and then I know where I've got to get the rest of them from anyway.
27 is to be complete, which is already at 98%. So all of field 13 is profit.
And there's half a field on.
Yeah, Jade just sorted that out for me, Tezza.
Yeah, 42 still got a load on it. 43 still got one on it. So yeah.
In the profit, motherfucker.
But I've just got £1,000 out of it. Not sure why it didn't just complete 27. Strange. But this is how we roll, people. Show me the money.
Show me the readies.
I just don't understand why it's completing in a really random order.
I have no idea.
Like, I haven't even touched 13, but it's completed that one. But the one I got a bail off of 27 hasn't completed. Or 2 bails off of. Weird. Well, happy days. We're making the money anyway. But yeah, there was a load of them that were wrapping as well. I was like, I ain't wrapping bails, and fuck off. I know you get one side, but I don't care.
Wrapping's not so bad. I mean, if we had a load that were being wrapped, no. If we had a load that were being wrapped and going to the same place like what we've just done,
yeah,
then that would be ideal. But I love the fact that it goes green to show you that the contract's complete and the little bars go up. That's absolute pucker.
Instead of saying it's got this much complete, or you're trying to bounce between it all, for fuck's sake.
Or you're constantly going, can you check my contract? Can you check my contract? Can you check my contract? There's a visual aid right there, right in front of them now. What did that say?
It says, hello, channel. I hope Google Translate.
This is where you called him a cunt or something.
I do know that Ola.
Yeah, I know that. I knew that he said hello and he said bro on the end, so I kind of guesstimated what was kind of in between.
Gracias.
Gracias, that is.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be rude to him, but like I said, I could understand partly of what he was trying to say. I say I was never no good with languages in school, let alone.
He's struggling with fucking English, everyone.
Hey.
Dave missed me when I was gone.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Like a hole in the head.
Yeah. No, honestly, like I said, I think it was good that we, kind of had a break away and.
Oh, it was needed.
Yeah, it done everybody some good because everybody could take a fucking breather from each other.
I just found it funny. Why are you not gaming with Dave at the moment? That's a private mouth. I'm not going to slag him off. People are thinking, oh, he's about to go, oh, look, Dave's this, Dave's that. I was like, we just need a break. It's all good. Nothing untoward, just having a break, doing my own thing. I knew full well they'd go, oh, Dave, Ian just said this about you.
Oh, slap that one, Tessa, as well.
You know, end of the day, I know full well, if you'd have been slagging me off, they'd have come into my stream, oh, look, Dave said you're this, Dave said you're that.
He's got the thing. Oh, sorry. What was it?
Yeah, he's watching and listening. So soon as I say slap someone, he's on it.
Yeah.
You, Tessa, are you actually, blocking them from the channel, not just timing them out, yeah? Yeah, cool. Nice one. Right, Returno my Tracto. Ian's out bail collecting. Need to put a wash bay in somewhere.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know where I could put that at. Up on the slab up the top. Yeah, a little wash bay can go. A little wash bay can go over here. Look. Ah, got it.
Got it.
Yeah, no worries, Tez, mate. Thanks for that. You's a good boy, really, ain't you, Tez?
Obviously, the tether that I've stuck in the main yard needs to clean at some point.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to wash me new. Under what archway?
Better one.
What, here? Where? What are you talking about? Look at the...
Oh. Go out that one.
Out here?
Left arch.
Yeah, but put it under there.
With a drive-through car wash, Jesus, this is a bit upmarket for us.
Right.
Yeah, boy, you certainly have, Tezza.
So I've cleared 27, I've still got a few on 42 and 13 to do. Fucking happy it is. We're looking at least a trailer and a half here. And what I've got on now. This could be big money.
Money, money, honey. Yeah.
Money, it's so funny.
In a
Paid
witch
Dr.
man's
Sage debts
world.
or-
We got no debts on this farm.
We're not.
No.
That's surprising.
Debted debts.
The thing is now, we've got most of the stuff we need. So we can start getting the animals and stuff in. Which will cost us money. But then we can go, oh actually I'd like this now. Oh, we can have this now. Buy more fields and stuff.
More fields, more tractors. A secondary combine, because by the time we buy a load of more fields, we're going to need more equipment. Hey, Rexy,
Yeah.
I'm going to hire you in a minute.
That's good.
Hire a Rexy.
So it won't complete 27 for some unknown reason, but it's just giving me 16 grand to sell bales.
How fucking random.
It's alright, the bales are worth one fucking field anyway. Oh well. We're getting 16 grand a fucking trailer. That's big monies. That's without me completing any contracts. Show me the money! You remember how many bales you pooped out on 13?
No, I didn't count.
drinking Chandelier.
There we go. So the entrance to the farm, I've cut the trees down so we can actually get through the gate with bigger vehicles. Now going to munch this tree down inside the farm as well.
Maybe we can sell them on.
Yeah, this creates wood chips.
You already sold something the other night. We don't sell on the train though, do we, Dave?
No.
Much you can drive the train. Not train.
The train's 500 quid to hire.
Right, out of it.
I think this tree in the yard wants to be cut. Aha! If in doubt, move round the other side. Right, so now I can landscape that and we can drive through there without getting in the way.
Can you make sure you treat my brother with respect, please?
Well, I'm just thrashing him round the yard at the moment.
Show him the respect that I showed him the other day.
Well, I allowed him to munch up some stuff.
When I was doing donuts in it.
He did find the Easter egg on his skin, yes.
Yeah, you're a prick.
Yeah.
I was looking around, I just peeked around the back of the thing, I was like, what a penis. You see these two eyes looking back at me. Oh, the eyes, have it, the eyes, have it.
It was such a subtle Easter egg, though. I could have gone the whole hog and put the whole thing on there, but I thought that was too much bait. That's why I just put the eyes on there. I was like, he will get it, but others won't.
Oh, the thing is, it was when you went, I've just sang in, I was like, oh, I found your credit card. You fucker, bollocks. Cancel that now.
Yeah, that was a good bit of roleplay, that was.
Like, you bet, I'd say speak to the secretary, but she's probably asleep again.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
I have a nap dog. Oh, I was in the bath.
No, you was in the bath, yeah. I think he said something about a pay rise as well. I said, oh, you'll have to take that up with the secretary as well.
Cash and hand work as well did last night. Just like, me and you really are a pair of crackers,
it did play off very well though.
No, it's what's gonna.
If in doubt, let Dr. Dave loose with a tree car.
There was something that's. Oh, it's alright. I've cancelled the card now. I was like, it's alright. I ordered the Amazon gift cards for it. And you're just like, you're a fucking ass. I'm gonna fuck you up, boy.
He gave money because that was something that happened in real life. I was like, you bastard.
£15,000. I think it's one of them. It's say you've got to know. Oh yeah, this is old like Donkey Kong.
I was like, what a cunt.
We make them streams between us.
Oh, we do have a good laugh, which is great. This
I
is
was
this
so
is
quick
one
to,
this
like,
is
jump on my
100%.
market,
This is 100% a multi-fruit silo because
One
I've
in the
just
middle?
I've just driven on it with the T-Rex and it spat the wood chips into it.
Good little silo, that. As well as that, it's in a really good position as
Oh
well.
yeah, fucking right, it's in a great position.
Not too sure if it would be that great when you've got a long truck on it, but I suppose if you drive away free, should be alright.
Well, if you've got a walk-in floor, you'll be laughing.
Oh yeah.
I did think about getting some walk-in floor trailers instead of tippers.
Leave it for now. Because you've got about the same capacity in them anyway.
Well, the roll-on, roll-off, you can go under there and it can lift all the way up without even touching the top.
Yeah, they're really good. I like them.
Right, well,
Through the town. I'm now in two minds about which map I like more.
I really do like this map.
Chellington or this one? Because Chellington was my map. I love that map.
As I say, this map is fucking awesome. There's no floating trees, there's no floating buildings or anything like that. No floating gates. The fields are smaller so you can work them on your own. Right, well, guys and girls, we are going to love you and leave you. So thank you very much for joining us on day one of Old Stream Farm. I hope you've really enjoyed looking around the farm and watching a bit of farming stream this evening. Not sure if me or Ian are going to be around tomorrow for a stream.
I'll put an announcement on my Facebook and Discord. They will do the same, or I'll put an announcement on the BDL one as well.
Yeah, I think I might have the night off tomorrow. Just chill out with Jade, watch a bit of TV. I say I normally have Tuesdays off, but Tuesdays has now been taken up by a bit of SnowRunner. And I'm certainly not missing SnowRunner on Tuesday, so I'd rather miss Forza on Monday and play a bit of SnowRunner on Tuesday. So again, thank you very much for joining us, guys. Take it easy. Goodbye.